What's up? This is Bei Maejor, and you here. Well, yeah, I'm famous. I came up with my name, actually, I called it Bei Maejor first, just, my name is Brandon, so I spelled it Bei Maejor, it's a music term, but then the way that it spells actually from my grandmother, Edna Mae, who passed, M-A-E was how you spell May, so my name is B-E-I-M-A-E-J-O-R, Bei Maejor. First discovered my passion for music, I was probably around 16 years old, just at home, and actually I went to school, and one of my homies had like played some beats, like, and I'm from Detroit, so it wasn't a lot of people doing music like that, so I didn't really know, about all of that, and I got into the world, and I just went with it. I just stayed up every night, just working crazy, I just loved to create, and from then I just kept it going. It's gonna get you in trouble. Balancing between college and music is different because, like, when you're in school, it's a big responsibility, it's a lot of time you take, but for me it was cool because I was able to, I wasn't really into studying like that, and I'm not saying everybody should do that, but like I just would focus, I would try to learn like what does the teacher want me to know for this test, what do I need to do, so I was a lot more to the point, so where like I freed up a lot of my time, because I was traveling on the weekends, going different places, working on music, so it was cool, but it allowed me to spend more time creating and spend more time doing other things, and I never really got to do a lot of things like a lot of college kids do, like all the partying and just having fun. I never really got to hang out like that, but I mean it was my choice, and I guess it worked out, so it's cool. Started off producing, I got my first song when I was 17 with Trey Songz. Shout out Trey, I've been on every album with him, and I just started working with all these people before I even knew about being an artist, before I even knew about doing songs, and really once I got around Neo and I started working with him, seeing him being a songwriter, it made me start thinking about that more. And as I started writing songs, I started just singing, my own songs and rapping. People were like, yo, who's that? And from there, it just built into me being an artist from that. So I actually became an artist as a result of me producing for people.
Bottom, your body is a problem, so somebody better take.
Probably Trey, just because like that was like one of the first artists I worked with when neither of us were really known, and just keeping it, going on all the albums. I know like how he likes to work and things like to do. My all-time artist I would like to work with is Stevie Wonder for sure, just because he's just beast at everything. He plays, sings, writes, he can do everything. So that's just like kind of my inspiration. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I use. Well, one thing is I kind of started late, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I was probably from just influences, things I heard growing up. I probably just put some things from Detroit, from where I'm from different places where I've been. But I don't really know how like I create a sound. It's just something I hear and I just go with it. Just go with whatever inspires me. Just make the song off of that. So whatever's inside of me will come out in the music. I think like producers for sure, like Timbaland have always been a big inspiration for me. Just his creativity. So many music people. I listen to Robin Thicke all the time. I listen to people like Tupac. You know what I mean? Like his outlook on a lot of things. Really just seeing it, like, cause I was just doing it as a hobby, more so being an army, just doing it for fun. Cause I wanted to write songs, and I was just being creative, and really just seeing how people reacted to it, and seeing how people took to it in the personal way and made them like really like the songs. It made me think like, man, I can touch a lot of people doing it. So once I kind of understood that, I just like, yo, I gotta do it, and I love it. I love doing it. So it's gonna get you in trouble. It's life, man. Just my sound is different because like I've done songs with like rap people. I've done songs with like people like Homegirl from Michelle. So like soul music to like rock music to pop dance. So it's like I don't know if I really have a sound. I just try to make the best songs, man. Everything is about the song, so I'm not just focused on just how this beat sounds. So I just want the song to just sound good and just be something that people can relate to or whatever. Make you want to laugh, make you want to cry, make you want to do something once you hear it. You know what I mean? Or you feel something. So that's kind of how I base my music off. They gon' get you in trouble. Starting with my mixtape, no one knew me, and just gave me a chance to just let people just see what people like, what you know, like, and it helped me to understand myself as an artist too more. Like I started discovering things I like to do with patterns because I hadn't really put out a lot of music like that. So from that, it just helped me to just zone in and be like, okay, this is who I really am. You know what I mean? Like when you start, shout out to all the people who were on my first one. I had T-Pain, R. Carey, Trey, Drake, all those people, man. Shout out to them. That was real big to help me just get, like, for them to show support to what I was doing. It was cool too, So
Temptations in the whirlwind.
I don't have a name for it yet, but I'm just working. Most of it I've done by myself. I got a few features and from some dope people. I just did a song with Waka Flocka, who was like, people be like, what Waka Flocka? But like, I think that his impact on culture and music, and how he's just so aggressive and just so hood, like, I think that's dope with contrast with my stuff. I got stuff with T-Pain. Of course, I'm gonna have a few people on there too that are just friends. I'd rather be more so people that I actually am cool with rather than just trying to just force it too hard just to make it hit. Best advice for someone who's really just trying to get into this is to make sure that you're doing it just because you love it. Because if you're just trying to do it to get big and to get famous or to get rich, like, you'll get so frustrated. You want to quit because it's not really. I mean, it's a wonderful thing to do with the traveling and all of that, but it's a lot of crazy things that go on. There's a lot of people trying to take your money, shady things you got to go through, and you know what I mean. And it's really hard to make, even if you're just talented. Like, you gotta have you gotta be blessed, you gotta have luck, you gotta have a lot of things to really get to that level. So if you don't love it, you're gonna quit for sure, just because it's just like it's not that kind of thing. It's not for the easy. It's not for people who are gonna quit. You know what I mean? So I would say, my best advice: make sure you love it and really believe in what you're doing and love your music. And then that way, no matter what happens, you'll still have fun. Like, you'll still be able to touch people's lives and still be able to do all of that through your music without having to worry about, is this record label gonna do this for me, or is this person gonna do this for me? It'll be more so about what you feel, and that's my best advice to someone. You can find everything I have is just Bei Maejor, BEIMAEJOR, BEIMAEJOR. So that's BeiMaejor.com, that's Twitter.com/Bei Maejor, YouTube.com/Bei Maejor, Facebook.com/Bei Maejor, MySpace, all of that same thing. It's just Bei Maejor, BEIMAEJOR. Check me out. You can download my free mixtape on BeiMaejor.com. Also, I got a phone number if anybody want to call me, text me. Sometimes I'm sorry if I can't pick up for you. I'm so sorry. People have been hitting me up lately, getting angry. But anyway, my number is 313-242-7775. So hit me up, send me a text. I'm gonna try to hit you back. Let me know what you think. You like my music, you hate it, whatever. Bei Maejor.
Look so sexy,